what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Match, man, for Paul Match TV. Hit up Paul Match TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next? Got next.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again, and we're glad that you could join us. We got another great episode coming up for you. But before we do, again, there's more and more feedback coming from you, and we appreciate the feedback. And if you'd like to be one of those that'll do that, first of all, if you're on YouTube right now, just click that subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll always get the latest, interviews whenever they become available. You can even reply to that. And you can also email us. That's paulmashtv@gmail.com. And you can use it for fan information as well as if you're a band or solo artist. And you'll always get a response. And also, if you're on Facebook right now, just go to facebook.com/paulmashtv. Feel free to like the page. And feel free to talk about the interviews in question. You can inbox us. So you have that, and if you missed any of that, don't worry about it. We have a closing credit screen at the end of the show, so feel free to get a pen, paper, and pen handy, and and we'll just go from there, and we'll talk to you soon. Right now, from Newberry, South Carolina, we have Kipp Piles, very talented hip hop artist, and I'm sure you're going to like it. But before we get into that, here's another quick word from ClickJam. Don't go away.
Jim, all around the world. One thing I can't do is disappoint my fans. All the people around the world come and join the band. I said I'm happy as I ever been. When all the music comes together and it starts to blend. All around the world. All over the globe.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time, the interview section anyway. And with us we have Kipp Piles. He's from Newberry, South Carolina. Thanks for joining us, Kipp.
My pleasure.
Well, we're glad to have you here. Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about why you decided to become a musician? I mean, everyone has their own story, so let's hear your story.
Pretty much, it kind of just runs in the bloodline, if you will. I had an uncle. He was in a band, played the guitar when he was coming up, and my grandfather, he was a singer and a songwriter as well. My mother, she plays the piano as well and sings and writes songs. So it kind of just passed on to the next generation with me. And I have a musical background. I play the drums, I play the trumpet, and I also can play piano a little bit. So it's in my blood, just a bloodline thing. And I love it. It's my passion. It's something I love to do. I can do it all day in my sleep.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good that you're a multi-instrumentalist too, because you can play different instruments and things. So that's a pretty good, talent there. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, why don't you tell me about? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, fine. You go right here. I just said it comes in handy.
Yeah. Well, what about your influences? I mean, I'm sure you have some influences that pop in your head right now. Why don't you talk about a few of
them? Yeah, I pretty much listen to a little bit of variety of music, a little bit of everything: gospel, country, rap, hip hop. Anybody that's notable. I listen to Dierks Bentley a lot in country. It's a lot of different people. Blake Shelton, 50, any major rapper you can name, Drake, any popular artist. That's came along within the past 30 to 40 years. I'm up on them. My Spotify playlist is so random, it's crazy. So I try to learn to learn from everybody. So, yeah, it's a big pot of gumbo.
Oh, well, that's good. That's always good to have, different kind of genres, which we specialize here on Paul Nash TV, and so it's always good to be kind of diversified.
Oh
Um,
yeah, definitely.
are there any artists that kind of come to your mind, as far as the influences goes? I mean, is there any particular artist in question?
Um, I probably say, far as rappers go, Ti is my favorite rapper. I definitely, to be honest, I love Michael Jackson. I feel like he definitely just his work ethic and different stories, his music back in that time. I've listened to some David Bowie, and I thought he was a pretty outstanding artist. It's a lot that I've trying to learn from different artists and just the way they made music and their creative process and their songwriting. So it's so many people, but those are some of just anybody that's a great artist, that's legendary, that's classic. You could probably put my name right beside them because my ear was always to him. Yeah, I wanted to learn. Yeah.
Yeah, and it seems like Michael Jackson is one that seems to be on a lot of people's mind lately, and it doesn't surprise me. He's really talented, even when he was a little kid. So, um,
Absolutely.
well, why don't you tell me a little bit about your music now? Do you have any albums, or are they just songs? And where can you get them? I mean, can you get them in digital format? Can you also get actual copies of your music? Maybe you can talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. Right now we're just predominantly just digital for the time being, but I'm working on getting back physical copies as we speak, and probably maybe doing them at events or whatever and selling them and being able to autograph them and stuff. Otherwise, the music, Kipp Piles, KIPPPILES, available on all streaming platforms from Spotify to YouTube to Amazon Music, you name it, it's there. I have a few singles out. I just released two singles the top of June, Up and Mr. Still Your Girl. I released the EP earlier this year called A Bachelor's Party. Last year I released a EP, a playlist, if you will, the One Nation Agenda playlist, 11 records with me and my team, Travis Jamel, Young Jay, B Dukes, and Indigo. We all collaborated to do some work. So I'm probably right now, I'm probably almost 20 records deep just in the streaming game. Got a gang more music that's coming down the pipeline. But right now, a lot of singles, a lot of EPs, just trying to, I know how people's attention span is, so I'm just trying to give them little bite-sized chunks right now.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm sure everybody will love, listening to your music. And speaking of listening to your music, excuse me, we're getting ready to play a song from you in just a moment here. Why don't you tell us the name of the song, and if there's a story behind that, we'd love to hear it.
Okay, well, I guess what record do you have? Which one is it that you'll be playing, just so I can make sure I describe the right song?
Um, I'm not sure. I know you sent me something.
It might be. I hope it's Up. So I'm gonna assume that I think I sent you Up. So Up is honestly, it's just a motivational record. Pretty much like year to year, every year you live your life, you always want to outdo yourself. I always take it to the next level. I just believe life, should always elevate. So it's kind of like that. It's a myriad of ways. Multiple areas of your life, things can go up. So it's pretty much just a motivational song. Kind of speaks for itself. It's all about going up. You don't want to get stagnant. You always want to get better. Always grow. Always improve. Be the best that you can be at what you're doing in life. Up.
Okay, well, that's good. And then we'll play that in just a moment. But I just want to let you know, I think that's all I can really think of right now, Kipp. And we appreciate you coming on the show. We'd love to have you back sometime if you can ever work it out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I definitely make myself available to do it. I enjoyed it. I'm grateful for the opportunity, and thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem. And now let's go ahead and play that video by Kipp Piles right here on Paul Nash TV. Don't go away.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. I got something I want to show you.
All right, let me see. I'm so scared.
Really?
Yeah, that's real good.
So it's all there?
Oh, it's all there.
Good. One Nation.
This one's for the money. True. This one's for the money. This one's for the money. This one's for the money. Kipp Piles. Only right before I started, scream free Meek Mill. Swag is big ass, miss with Gillette. Can't forget Big Willie. Know them birds fly south Philly. Really, I put on for my city. Let me show you how to greet me. When you meet me, when you see me, you know how to holler. One nation. All these women wanna eat me, freak me. Instagram made it too easy. I'm a real MC, yeah, I might control her. Buy stock for the low before the prices go up. Speak one language, but when that foreign roll up, all my price quotes turn to toes. Roll your business up, save your quotas. Wanna play it safe? Go and buy a Toyota, or better yet a Volvo. She turning 3-4, no love for 12 unless it's Jay's phone. Who paid the light bill, all this blood talk? Thought y'all was med students, all this drug talk. Like your data limit, shouted, we gon' run it up. Number one, 1-1. Even when we in the drought, we bring them out. Quarter ticket, half a ticket for a house. I ain't from the show mistake, but showing out. Can't holla at these girls no more. They air you out, and you know 1 to 10 on the scale, and a 40, she's a 9er. That's a gold nugget for my hip hop miners. That's for real pimpin', better guard your grill pimpin'. Slap you with that powder, y'all know can't be still pimpin'. I wanna be your favorite one. I wanna be your favorite one. All praises do you made me one. I wanna be your favorite one. Your favorite one, yeah.
Young J, one nation with the South. Bad chick, shot her, I'ma knock her out. They hating on me, got me feeling like Ross. I get it poppin', young king of cars. Please pardon me, I didn't mean to fly, but I can buy you anything you want. Everything we got, work real hard to get it. Young nigga with the South, yeah, got me trippin'. Hey, we done been alive for a long time. We stay persistent, it was just the wrong time. Can't listen to the people that'll complain, cause in the end the haters always remain. We be working hard every day. Look around and you see frauds everywhere. I'm the champ, tell me why you wanna play. You don't like it, get the fuck up out the way. Woo.
I'm a once-in-a-lifetime artist. Man, I put that on my son and my father. Took a break just to get my bag larger. Now I'm back jumping on these tracks harder. Tryna make a couple mil so I can live right. I talk that shit because I feel like I'm better than Pac, Nas, and Biggie, Cole, Kendrick, and Drizzy. Hope it can get rolled over, man, fuck you if you don't feel me for real. I ain't into the Perkies or the Xannies. I'm more into drinking hen and fucking on the baddie. Tryna put my team on the stage at the Grammys and make the kind of cake that's gonna feed our whole family.
Go, one nation, under God. This southern conglomerate goes so fucking hard. Niggas sleeping, we up late, they snooze hard. Hungry for the work, we make jobs and take jobs. Running red lights, can't stop, need a break job. Wishing bad bitches cause I'm taking and I hate snobs. Says you want a sugar daddy, told that hoe to date rob. Watch that thirst, watch that purse, I'm gutter but my date robs. All about that money, I've been trying to keep it righteous, but my mama want a house and my baby wants some diamonds. I just wanted to make this music and stay high as Frankie Lyman. Making hits with my ones, secluded on private islands. Make a difference on the inland as Benjamins keep on piling. Kept it solid for the ones who ain't here. Keep them smiling, there's your answer if you niggas ever question why I'm wildin'.
I wanna be your favorite one. Your favorite one, yeah.